Well, President Trump continuing to contest the outcome of the 2020 election. His options, though, are running out because today is Safe Harbor Day. It's a deadline for states to certify those election results. Rick Newman, we want to bring him in on this. And Rick, I guess, are we expecting two questions I have for you? Are we expecting any surprises? And then what exactly does this mean for Trump's efforts and what we've seen him do over the last several weeks, which is discredit the results?
I guess, Trump keeps trying to overturn the vote somewhere. He keeps losing. So if he continues to try, would that be a surprise or not? I guess it depends how you define surprise. What is supposed to happen today is the deadline is 12 midnight. And this is the date by which all the states are supposed to complete any kind of reviews or anything that's under dispute and have the elections wrapped up. It's kind of a legal standard after today. So starting tomorrow, it just gets more difficult to challenge results because of these safe harbor laws. So there still are, Trump is still trying to press a couple of cases in Pennsylvania, but all at least five of the six swing states so far, the governors have certified those results. That's Georgia, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Michigan, and Arizona. And then Nevada, it's not clear whether the governor has actually done that technically yet, but it's expected he will be. So the door is just about closed on Trump. And let's just remind everybody, he lost. He's been trying to generate phony controversy about voter fraud that didn't happen. And we're just seeing the window of technical opportunities close on Trump.
Rick, I was curious about what Joe Biden did today with introducing his health picks on the people who will lead his health policy via the cabinet and other venues, and whether the incoming Biden administration has any leverage on Capitol Hill, given the almost, I've heard the adjective cowardly refusal by members of Congress to publicly acknowledge he won.
I think you have to ask the question whether Biden needs leverage on Capitol Hill just yet. I mean, look, Trump lost, and the process actually is running its course. And don't forget that Biden lawyers and Democratic Party lawyers have been in court every second that Trump's lawyers have been in court. They've been the ones opposing those lawsuits and fighting against it, and they have won. I think they've literally won every single case out of around 50, except for one. So Biden is fighting this, but he's doing it at the legal level in the courts, and it doesn't look like he needs to turn to Congress yet. You know, what seems to be happening in Congress is almost every single member of Congress of either party knows Trump lost. They're just waiting for Trump to be the one who acknowledges he lost so that they can do the obvious and acknowledge the same thing. We know how this works. Republicans don't want to get on Trump's bad side. That's what this game playing is all about. But it's becoming an eventuality. Biden's going to take office on January 20th.
Talking about Biden taking office here in just over a month, we've gotten some picks that he's come forward with just in terms of what his cabinet is going to look like. What does this mean for businesses and for corporations and over the next 4 years?
Well, I've been watching all of his cabinet choices for signals about whether Biden is going to do what progressives, the more liberal Democrats, want him to do and keep out of his cabinet and his administration people who have ties to Wall Street and corporate America, or whether he's going to be sort of like the Obama administration, which did have some members of finance and business represented in the cabinet. And Biden is hiring people with business and Wall Street experience. Two of his top economic advisors come from BlackRock, the giant money management firm. He announced a defense secretary pick today. It's a former retired general named Lloyd Austin. He sits on the board of Raytheon currently. Another guy, Jeff Zients, is going to be Obama's coronavirus czar. He sat on the board of Facebook. His Secretary of State pick, Tony Blinken. He started a company that was a consulting firm for businesses trying to do business with the government. He's involved with a private equity firm. So you're looking at these appointments. It's not as if Wall Street is capturing the government. I don't think that's what's going on here. But I think Biden is tapping what you might consider a normal contingent of people with business experience. So I think that's good news, relatively speaking, for the business community. And I'm not sure it rings any alarm bells. I think he's trying to hire people who are skilled and have expertise in the areas they should.